Welcome, Peacock fans, to another episode of Peacocks on the Prowl. I'm Jim Lowry, and sitting here next to me today is head coach of the men's soccer team, Jason Carlson. Coach, nice to have you.
Thanks for having me.
All right, Coach, this past week you had University of Illinois Springfield and Oakland City. Why don't you tell us about the Illinois Springfield match?
Springfield was a good game. We knew it was going to be a tough match midweek, especially with finals going on last week. But the guys came out and did well and got 2 goals in each half. We're able to get really deep on our bench and put together a good 90 minutes.
All right, Coach, and then coming off of the Illinois Springfield match, you guys had a neutral site event against Oakland City. How did that one go?
You know, it was a hard-fought match, and unfortunately, we fell short of getting the right result and lost 2-1. But they were really tough defensively. They were organized. We weren't as efficient in the final third as we needed to be. But credit to Oakland City. I thought they did a really good job, and they definitely worked hard. I mean, it went to double overtime, and we outshot them significantly. But you got to be able to put them away. And we've been on the other side of this as well. Where we're outshot, but we get the result. So it happens. It's part of it. It was our last non-conference game, and so kind of the last tune-up before we head into the final half of conference.
Speaking of the final half of conference, you've got 2 this weekend on Friday against Northeastern State. Why don't you tell us what we're looking for in that match?
That's going to be a really fun match. It's going to be tough. It's going to be physical. Both teams, 4 of our 5 teams are all looking to go compete to win conference, and it's really up for grabs. Northeastern State's off to a pretty good start. We were able to get a win down at their place, so I'm sure their guys are coming back. They're looking for some redemption to get a win here. So, we're getting some guys back. Should be pretty healthy for the game on Friday, so we're looking forward to that as well. And
then on Sunday, you'll have Southwest Baptist coming into town, who you beat also earlier this season.
Yeah, and again, we had to go to overtime to beat them, and gosh, they've played everyone so tough. The number of 1-0 and 2-1 results that they've had on the year, it's just a matter of time for them, I think. They're real organized and disciplined defensively, so it'll be challenges to break them down. But hopefully at home we can stretch them out a bit and create a few more chances and put a few in the back of the net, of course.
All right, now, Coach, coming into the second half of the conference schedule here, you've seen everybody once. Who are you looking for on your team to step up in the second half of the season?
That's a good question. Really probably looking for our older guys to step up and be those leaders, and we've had a few conversations about that, challenging the guys, and again, being in that situation where a legitimate chance for any of us 4 of the 5 teams to win conference. Every game is really important. The older guys have kind of been through the trenches a bit of, your body's beat up, your legs are heavy this time of the year. Who's gonna bring the guys together? Who's gonna kind of carry the torch for us? So we're really hoping the older guys are gonna do that. But obviously, whoever's willing to take the challenge would be exciting to see.
All right, and there you have it, Peacock fans. Peacock men's soccer coming into the second half of its conference schedule, coming out to Patterson Field on Friday to watch them take on Northeastern State, and Sunday to watch them take on Southwest Baptist. Until next time, Peacock fans, I'm Jim Lowry. Thank you for watching.